Hey friends, I hope you're having a great day, but whatever kind of day you're having, I invite you to just spend a few moments pursuing the heart of God. Let's look at His Word together. Here at Mount Tabor, over the course of the month of June, we're going to be talking about the Holy Spirit. It's a new worship series that we're digging into together called Spirited. I invite you to be part of it, to join us on Sunday mornings as we talk about the Holy Spirit and how we need to be living in the Spirit and allowing the Spirit to live through us. And of course, this past Sunday, we celebrated the Pentecost, the day when we were given the gift of the Holy Spirit who abides in us and lives in us. And we were told about 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. I want you to also look up 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 6. So 2 Timothy 1, 6 and 7. Let's read it together about the Holy Spirit living in us. This is Paul talking to Timothy. Paul is in his last imprisonment, and he is sending this letter of encouragement to Timothy, who he considers to be his son, who he's kind of now passing the torch to, spreading the gospel. And he says to Timothy, I remind you to rekindle the gift of God that is in you through the laying on of my hands. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but one of power, love, and sound judgment. Paul knew what Timothy was up against as he is sent out into the world to go and make disciples. Paul also knows that Jesus, that God has given us the gift of the Holy Spirit to equip us and empower us to be able to do what we're asked to do, to spread the gospel. And so Paul is telling Timothy to rekindle that gift, to ask God to relight that fire of the Holy Spirit in him, and to remember that God doesn't give us a spirit of fear. He gives us a spirit of power and love and of sound judgment. So I don't know what you're facing today. I don't know, maybe today is a day where you feel powerless, where you feel insufficient, where you feel insignificant. You need to rekindle the gift that God gives you, that is His Holy Spirit. If you're afraid that you are not up to the challenge that you're facing today, ask God to rekindle the gift from Him that is the Holy Spirit, to give you that power through Him, and allow the Holy Spirit to flow through you in the power that God gives you. Maybe you're up against some difficult relationships right now, and you're having a hard time dealing with someone, and someone might be difficult to love. It's a good time to rekindle the gift from God, to talk with God and ask Him to rekindle the Holy Spirit in you, to allow His love to flow through you in this difficult relationship that you may be facing. Or maybe you have some difficult decisions to make, or you can't decide what's the right course of action. Rekindle the gift of God that is in you. Ask God to allow His Holy Spirit to flow through you, to give you sound judgment, to give you wisdom, to give you self-control, to give you whatever you need to be equipped for what you are facing. You are equipped for whatever it is that you are facing. By the gift of God, you have the Holy Spirit in you, and the Holy Spirit in you is not a spirit of fear. It is a spirit of power and love and sound judgment. So ask God to rekindle it for you today so that you can face whatever it is you're facing today. God bless you.